Um, Hello and welcome to my game showcase. It's RickQuest, this time with a mic. I added a couple new weapons. We got the egg minigun. It's a minigun that shoots eggs. I mean, what were you expecting? And I added in 5 different t-shirt cannons. Each one does a different thing. Red one hits, explodes. It looks cool. I should probably fire it a couple more times. But this is really good if you can position it correctly. Um, we got this thing. Yellow t-shirt cannon might look pretty normal, average, but you hit an enemy with it and it stuns them. Just once though, because that's how stunning works in this game. Just because I didn't want people to stun lock enemies, might change it later, who knows. Blue t-shirt cannon, doesn't look like it does anything special, but when you shoot an enemy with it, it applies the slowness effect to them. Doesn't do too much damage, but it's still pretty decent. One of my personal favorites, we got the Trumpet. It's just a shotgun. Ignore how I'm playing it with my chest. But yeah, you jump a little bit. I mean, it's pretty decent. Crowd control. It's a shotgun. What do you expect? All right. Um. Ooh, yes, this is a good one. The black hole cannon. Now, this thing, it's very overpowered, but it's kind of hard to use. Let me show you why. Shoots a black hole, everything gets sucked in, but it also ejects some bullets you have to dodge. So, I mean, you can summon in multiple of these at the same time. I would not recommend it unless you are good at bullet hell games. As you can see, I am not. I was really expecting to get hit there. Wow. Okay, maybe I am actually kind of good. But yeah, if you have a lot of enemies, you just shoot this, sucks them all in. So I had to like balance it, so that's why it's ejecting the bullets and stuff. I mean, they can kind of catch you in a corner if you're not careful. Yep, all right, there it goes. I haven't added a player def thing yet, so. Oh yeah, right. Animations. Whoa. And the green t-shirt cannon, just is pretty basic. It's just rapid fire t-shirt cannon. Yeah, that's about it. I guess I'll show off the egg minigun. It's decent, I guess. Okay. Right. So I changed how this works. So you may have noticed that there's now a slowness ailment. In my first video, this thing applied a slowness ailment and made them purple, but now the slowness ailment is blue, but this is still, purple. This now applies a new ailment. It was suggested by a viewer. It's called the lean ailment, and it slowly builds up because it's pretty powerful. You see, it slowly turns purple until he just can't handle it, and he starts damaging his brains. It's so dumb. Um, but yeah, I guess it's okay for hordes. It does stop them from attacking you. The gun itself doesn't do any damage, and it's kind of balanced because it only does stuff to enemies that have a weapon. It's decent. It's pretty fun to use. And there's also a purple t-shirt cannon, which does the same thing. Okay, I'm out of ammo. That's not good. Just gotta throw a couple guns here and there. Honestly, Trumpet, I like the Trumpet. Just look at it shred through things. Shotguns were always my favorite in games. Let's see if we can get it. There it is. The purple or lean t-shirt cannon. And yeah, you know what lean does. This thing's just like a slower version. It only needs 2 hits to proc the lean, and this one actually does damage itself. I think I can get it to die right now. No, okay. Um, Let me just show you an example of what happens if an enemy without a weapon gets the lean ailment. All that happens is they just kind of freeze and shake in place. which is pretty good. You can like throw your gun at them if you want, shoot them a little bit while they're stuck. Do be careful with ugh, these guys though. They like to explode in your face. And I actually didn't show this off against any enemies. Yeah, this is the right one. So you have a bunch of enemies, and it's pretty good for taking out a bunch of enemies. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. If you position it correctly, yeah, see, you can take out a bunch of them at the same time. It's really nice. And let's see if we can get the final weapon that's like ultra rare. Might have to cut this all out because it is just that rare. I should probably talk about it a bit. It's called the Link Launcher. And basically, it's a rocket launcher that fires a suspicious link. And that link one-shots literally everything. There it is. It only has one ammo though, so let's just get a crowd, shoot it, and make them all walk into the link. If they walk into the link, they just die. And after a little while, the link turns purple, so it gets clicked and does this. Yep. um, that's what it does. And as you can see, I added some like shadows and stuff. They look nice, I guess, and little animations. And I mean, yeah, you saw I had shadows under these guys too. Generally just making the game look a little nicer. Still haven't set up proper collision. I mean, it kinda works. Also, my optimization, I need to set some, or I need to optimize the game. As you can tell, my game's lagged a couple of times. This does not usually happen when I'm not recording. I think it's just my bad PC. Getting to like 100 billion degrees. But yeah, I guess one more black hole cannon to send it off. Or two, actually. Let's see if I can dodge them all. See, it's not even worth having two on the screen at the same time. Because as you saw, all the enemies in the first one just get pulled into the second. I don't know why that happens. It's just kind of like a unintended piece of code. Might change it, might not. It doesn't really affect much. Maybe reduces your damage output slightly. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you. English, am I right? I'll see you in the next video.